Hello everybody, it's Monday and that means it's time for another Costco and Target grocery haul. Alright, today at Costco I picked up some more kitchen trash bags because we are completely out of trash bags. And then I picked up some ground beef, and what I'll do is I'll go ahead and divide this up into 1 pound sections and put it in the freezer. I picked up 2 gallons of milk. 2 loaves of bread. I'll put one in the freezer and put one in the refrigerator to use this week. A 2-pack of the shredded cheese. Some tomatoes and some pictures from last week. Okay, these are little tiny mason jars. They're the 4-ounce and then the 8-ounce mason jars. And I bought those because over the weekend we went pomegranate picking at a local farm. And these are all the pomegranates that I'm going to use to make pomegranate jelly. Okay, moving on to the Target portion of the haul. I picked up my husband and I some new toothbrushes. We get the Spin Brush Pro Series. And these seem to work pretty good for us. And then my daughter needed some more mouthwash, so I picked some of that up for her. I picked up some lentils. I just used the last bag of lentils I had when I made a pork and lentil stew this last week. So I'd like to have some more of these on hand. My children really like lentil stews, so this is good to have. I also picked up 2 bags of the brown rice. I picked up a bag of the sugar snap peas and the organic baby carrots. These are going to be for the kids' lunch boxes. I picked a package of 18 eggs to make some hard-boiled eggs and to also use in recipes. I picked up some tater tots, little potato puffs. This is the Target brand, Market Pantry. We're going to be going to a concert this week, and we're going to have a babysitter on one of the nights, so I thought that I would just have some tater tots and some chicken nuggets for her to serve to the kids. And then it was time to restock my vinegars. I bought some distilled white vinegar for cleaning purposes, some white wine vinegar for cooking, and then some apple cider vinegar just to have on hand, because this is really handy to have for like health purposes and things, like if you need it. It's supposed to be really good for like a weight loss and other things. So sometimes recipes that I'm doing for DIY health things call for apple cider vinegar. And I always try and have some heavy whipping cream on hand. I like to use it for making my own whipping cream, obviously, but I also like to use it in different recipes. And then my kids have been pretty picky about breakfast foods, so I'm just giving in and going ahead and getting some of this flavored oatmeal because they seem to like that. And in the mornings, before coffee, I don't want to fight, I just want things to run smoothly. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to give in and give them the fruit flavored oatmeal. And since it's soup season right now, I have picked up 2 of the larger sized of the Market Pantry 30% less sodium chicken broth, and this is 48 ounces. If I'm making a whole pot of soup, I'll go ahead and use this, but if it just calls for a little bit, what I'll do is I'll open it and use whatever amount the recipe calls for, and then just store it in the fridge and try and use it up that week. I picked up some pretzel sticks to use in a little recipe to make something called haystacks, and what it is, it's just a little stick pretzels and some nuts and some raisins, and then the little bitty pumpkins that you can get they taste like candy corn, but they're pumpkin shaped, and you just add a few of those in, and it's supposed to be like a really festive holiday snack. And then here are the 2 different nuts I got to go with it. One is the honey roasted and one is the dry roasted. So I'm not sure yet if I'm going to do one set of the recipe that's sweet and one set that's savory, or if I'm just going to go ahead and mix them together and have it be sweet and savory at the same time. Okay, and like I was saying, my kids have been pretty picky in the mornings. My son, who's on medication, and sometimes the medication turns off his appetite, so I bought these little shakes. And what I'll do is I'll give him half of the shake in the morning and half of the shake at night with dinner. And hopefully that's going to help him meet any nutritional vitamins or anything that he's missing, because he's just not hungry to eat some mornings. And then I picked up some more of these little baby bells, and these are the Halloween ones that have the little Halloween faces on them. We used some of these that I bought last week on our picnic when we went to pick the pomegranates into the pumpkin patch. So I thought I would go ahead and restock. The kids did really like them. They thought that the Halloween faces were really fun, and they liked to see which one they got. And then this package of stew meat was $9.49, but there was a $5 off coupon. So I went ahead and bought this because I thought that was pretty good price for the stew meat. But then when I checked out, the clerk forgot to take off the $5 off. So I didn't panic or anything. I just went over to customer service when we were done, and I just had them give me the $5 back. And because it was under, I think $5 and under, you just get cash back. Maybe it's $10 and under. But anyway, so I did get the $5 back for that coupon that was missed. Okay, I picked up some Parmesan, and I got the really big one because this is something we run out a lot of at our house. My kids love Parmesan cheese. They call it shaky cheese, so they like to put it on their pasta themselves, and sometimes they use a little bit more than they should because they like to do it themselves. And then I was completely out of chopped chives, so I went ahead and picked up some more of that as well. Target had a sale going on right now. If you bought $20 worth of health goods or like health foods or things like that, you got a $5 kickback card. So I went ahead and bought the vitamin gummies that we get. I got the stress gummies, the kids multi-probiotic, and the sleepy time gummies, and I got a $5 kickback card for those. I picked up some of the Go-Go Squeeze applesauces, and this is the 3-pack variety. So there's the apple strawberry, apple banana, and apple, and my kids seem to like these, and it's quick and easy. It's something that I can pack in the car for after-school snacks, or I can pack it in their lunch boxes. I got 2 bunches of bananas because the kids get bananas pretty much every morning with breakfast. I used up all of my potatoes in some recipes last week, so I went ahead and bought some more of those, and I'm nearly out of onions, so I bought another package of those. And these are just the medium yellow onions. And I bought some hand soap for the kids' bathroom and some hand sanitizer because I've been out of hand sanitizer. The large packages, I have like the little ones that I put in their lunch boxes and in my purse and things, but I've been out of the large packages of the hand sanitizer for a while, so I wanted to make sure that I had 2 in the pantry